I call myself a creative. So when I make these records, I'm creating the music, I'm working with musicians, I'm playing keys, I'm doing drums, I'm sound designing, sampling, putting all these elements together. I'm also arranging it, I'm mixing it, I'm mastering it. I'm doing everything in the whole process. I say this with all respect to mastering engineers, because there's a lot of mastering engineers out there that I'm a fan of, a lot of mixing engineers that I respect. But when it comes to my creation, a lot of times, nobody can mix it and master it the way I can, because I know what I want it to sound like. If I'm stuck on something and I send it to someone who I respect, who's a great mastering engineer, they might send me back something that's right on, and I'm like, yo, that's it. I wasn't able to nail it and you nailed it. That's a possibility. But a lot of times when I send it out, I get back something that doesn't quite capture the vibe artistically that I wanted to capture. Even if what they send back is technically better, sometimes I just want to keep that vibe and present the vibe that I want to present. As a producer, as someone who releases independent records, you can use mastering engineers, you can use mixing engineers, but think of them as a tool. Don't think of what they send you back as final, because you might be disappointed. Sometimes they might nail it. Other times you might be like, well, there was a certain grit and wrongness in what I had that was just right for what I wanted to express. Look at using all talent as a tool to get you to the next level, not as like, oh, they're going to fix my record. When you do that, you'll save disappointment and you'll stop making other people totally responsible for your record. For example, like maybe you can't play keys great. Maybe you're good at keys, but you want to get someone better. They might send you something and you might be like, that's cool, but I need to chop it. I need to freak it. I need to change it. I need to rearrange it. I need to add some chords to it. Don't think of anything in the process as the end all be all. Think of everything in the process as it's helping to augment your executive vision. You're executing the vision and you are bringing talent on board to help you to execute that vision. Think of everything as something to augment that vision. That's how I looked at a record like this. On What's Your Superpower, I brought in some amazing musicians, horn players, keyboard players, guitarists, vocalists. These are all people that I brought into my executive sphere, into my vision of this whole project as a musician, as a producer, as an entrepreneur, to help augment this vision. When it's all said and done, nobody is going to care about your project as much as you do. If you can maintain that enclosure, if you can maintain that attitude of holding it together and bringing everyone into it to help make it better, that's how you produce greatness. And that's what I attempted to do on What's Your Superpower. I wanted to bring together some of the best and produce some greatness. DECAP.